The Kashmir Valley, also known as the Vale of Kashmir, is a valley in the portion of the Kashmir region administered by India. The valley is bounded on the southwest by the Pir Panjal Range and on the northeast by the main Himalayas range. It is approximately 135 kilometers long and 32 kilometers wide, and is drained by the Jhelum River. Kashmir Division is one of the three administrative divisions of the Indian state of Jammu and Kashmir. The Kashmir Division borders Jammu Division to the south and Ladakh to the east, while line of control forms its northern and the western border. The division consists of the following districts: Anantnag, Baramulla, Budgam, Bandipore, Ganderbal, Kupwara, Kulgam, Pulwama, Shopian and Srinagar. Other important areas are Sopore, Langate, Handwara, D.H.Pora, Tral and many other. History. In the first half of the first millennium, the Kashmir region became an important center of Hinduism and later of Buddhism. Later still, in the 9th century, Kashmir Shaivism arose. In 1339, Shah Mir became the first Muslim ruler of Kashmir, inaugurating the Sultanate-i-Kashmir-Swati dynasty. For the next 5 centuries, Muslim monarchs ruled Kashmir, including the Mughals, who ruled from 1526 until 1751, and the Afghan Durrani Empire, which ruled from 1747 until 1820. That year, the Sikhs, under Ranjit Singh, annexed Kashmir. In 1846, after the Sikh defeat in the First Anglo-Sikh War, and upon the purchase of the region from the British under the Treaty of Amritsar, the Raja of Jammu, Gulab Singh, became the ruler of a new state of Jammu and Kashmir. The rule of his descendants, under the paramountcy, or tutelage, of the British Crown, lasted until 1947. In that year, facing a rebellion in the western districts of the state as well as an invasion by Pashtun tribes, instigated by the Dominion of Pakistan, the Maharaja of the princely state signed the instrument of accession, joining the Dominion of India. Subsequently, he transferred power to a popular government headed by Sheikh Abdullah. Following this, a war ensued between India and Pakistan. The territory of the state, however, has been the center of a dispute ever since. Now administered by 3 countries: India, Pakistan, and the People's Republic of China, the latter having taken control of Aksai Chin in 1964. Kashmir Valley is however fully under the control of India and is about 15,948 square kilometers in area, which is about 15.73% of the total area under Indian control. Demographics. The major ethnic group of Kashmir Valley are Kashmiris and they speak the Kashmiri language. Smaller ethno-linguistic groups include the Gujars and Barkawals, who mostly live along mountain ranges of the valley. The valley has a Muslim majority population and Islam is practiced by 97.16% of the population, with the remaining being Hindus, 1.84%, Sikhs, 0.88%, Buddhists, 0.11%, and others. The principal spoken languages in the valley are Kashmiri and Urdu, with Urdu being the official language. Many speakers of these languages also know English as a second language. Districts. Kashmir Division consists of 10 districts. Cities. Srinagar is its main city and also the summer capital of the state. Other main cities are Baramulla, Handwara, Sopore, Anantnag, Ganderbal, etc. Politics. The major political parties in the region are the National Conference, the Jammu and Kashmir People's Democratic Party and the Congress. Srinagar in the valley is the summer capital of the state of Jammu and Kashmir. The capital moves out of the valley in the winter to Jammu in a grand ceremony called Darbar Move. Climate. Kashmir Valley has a moderate climate, which is largely defined by its geographic location, with the towering Karakoram Range in the north, Pir Panjal Range in the south and western Zanskar Range in the east. It can be generally described as cool in the spring and autumn, mild in the summer and cold in the winter. As a large valley with significant differences in geolocation among various districts, the weather is often cooler in the hilly areas compared to the flat lower part. Summer is usually mild and fairly dry, but relative humidity is generally high and the nights are cool. The precipitation occurs throughout the year and no month is particularly dry. The hottest month is July. Mean minimum temperature 16 degrees Celsius. Mean maximum temperature 32 degrees Celsius. And the coldest are December to January. Mean minimum temperature -15 degrees Celsius. Mean maximum temperature 0 degrees Celsius. Compared with other plain parts of India, Kashmir Valley enjoys a more moderate climate but weather conditions are unpredictable. The recorded high temperature is 33 degrees Celsius and the recorded low is -18 degrees Celsius. On 5 and 6 January 2012, after years of relatively little snow, a wave of heavy snow and low temperatures, winter storm, shocked the valley, covering it in a thick layer of snow and ice. Kashmir Valley has seen an increase in relative humidity and annual precipitation in the last few years. This is most likely because of the commercial afforestation projects, which also include expanding parks and green cover. Different seasons and climatic conditions in Kashmir. Tourism. Kashmir Valley is a popular tourist destination for domestic and foreign tourists. Among the popular tourist places in the valley are Gulmarg, that has a ski resort, Dal Lake, that has popular houseboats, Pahalgam, and the major Hindu shrine Amarnath Temple. Before insurgency intensified in 1989, tourism formed an important part of the Kashmiri economy. As a result, the tourism economy in the Kashmir Valley was worst hit. Thousands of Hindu pilgrims visit holy shrine of Amarnath every year, and this significantly benefits the state's economy. But this yatra has put Kashmir on the verge of ecological disaster. Tourism in the Kashmir Valley has rebounded in recent years, and in 2009, the state became one of the top tourist destinations of India. Gulmarg, one of the most popular ski resort destinations in India, is also home to the world's highest green golf course. However, with a decrease in violence in the state has boosted the state's economy, specifically tourism. It was reported that 736,000 tourists, including 23,000 foreigners, visited Kashmir in 2010. Other tourist places include Sonmarg, Kokernag, Veranag, Aharabal and Semthin Top. Hill stations: Aru, Gulmarg, Pahalgam, Sonmarg, Srinagar, Yuzmarg, Aharabal, Kauzarnag, Lolab Valley, Mughal Gardens, Nishatbagh, Shalimar Bagh, Chashmi Shahi, Pari Mahal, Akabal, Veranag. Lakes: Dal Lake, Gadsar Lake, Gangerbal Lake, Krishanzar Lake, Manaspal Lake, Nunkol Lake, Satsa Lake, Shishnag Lake, Tarzar Lake, Marsa Lake, Vishanzar Lake, Woola Lake, Kaunsernag Lake. Mountaineering. This Himalayan valley provides a base to climb some of the challenging Himalayan peaks. These peaks were closed due to the rise in militancy. Now they are opened for mountaineering. Mount Haramuk, 16,870 feet, 5,142 meters. Kolhoi Peak, 17,799 feet, 5,425 meters. Makhoi Peak, 17,907 feet, 5,458 meters. Sirbel Peak, 17,178 feet, 5,236 meters. Amarnat Peak, 17,014 feet, 5,186 meters. Sunset Peak, 15,571 feet, 4,746 meters. Tatakuti Peak, 15,502 feet, 4,725 meters. Mahadev Peak, 13,999 feet, 4,267 meters. Culture and cuisine. Kashmiri cuisine includes dum aloo, boiled potatoes hollowed and stuffed with heavy amounts of spice. Zaman, a solid cottage cheese. Rogan Josh, lamb cooked in heavy spices. Yakian, lamb cooked in curd with mild spices. Hak, kohlrabi greens. Rista gushtaba, minced meatballs in tomato and curd curry. Danavil kormi and the signature rice. The traditional Wazwan feast involves cooking meat or vegetables, usually mutton, in several different ways. Alcohol is not consumed by many Muslims in the valley. There are two styles of making tea in the region. Noon chai, a salt tea that is pink in color, known as chin in Poshrang, a peach flower color, and popular with locals. And kawa, a tea for festive occasions, made with saffron and spices, cardamom, cinnamon, sugar, noon chai leaves, and black tea. Transport. Kashmir Valley is connected to Jammu and Ladakh regions by road and air. It has access to Jammu region and the rest of India through the Banner Hill Road tunnel near Kazigund, on National Highway NH1A and through NH1B that passes through Sindh and Parsan Kishtwar. Srinagar is the main airport in Kashmir Valley and has scheduled flights from Jammu, Leh, Mumbai, Chandigarh and New Delhi. Kashmir Valley has a 119 kilometers, 74 miles, long modern railway line that started in October 2009 and connects Baramulla in the western part of the valley to Srinagar and Kazigund. It further links the Kashmir Valley to Banner Hill across the Pir Panjal Mountains through the new 11.215 kilometers, 7-mile long Pir Panjal Railway Tunnel, a Banner Hill Rail Tunnel from the 26th of June 2013. Banner Hill Railway Station will be linked to the rest of India in another few years as the construction of the railway line from Jammu to Banner Hill progresses steadily. Transport within the valley is predominantly by road. Other airports are in Udhampur, D.H.Pora, Leh and Jammu. Another airport is proposed in Anantnag. See also downtown Srinagar, Kulgam, Kupwara, Pulwama, Baramulla. Notes. Kashmir Valley Travel Guide from Wiki Voyage. Vale of Kashmir.